This is Troy with Big Water UAV Solutions, and I thought I'd do a quick update on lodging for the Quad Mafia FPV Palooza, the 2023 Quad Mafia Eagle River FPV Palooza, taking place in Eagle River, Wisconsin, August 4th, 5th, and 6th next year. Not too far away, really. And if you plan on coming up here, you really need to make reservations now for one of the fine campgrounds or cabins or cottages. And I'll just give you my recommendations on where to look and where to stay for that. Obviously, you can rent an RV up here, probably tent camping, etc. Basically wanted to show you where this venue is at. We'll go ahead and bring up this screen here. Throw my cheaters on. Need those, being an older FPVer. Next year, actually, if anybody's interested, will be this big 6-0 for me on August 1st. So this is a birthday party for me next year in a way. Is off to celebrate for a while, so you'll only be 60 once. So, anyways, we have up here a map of Eagle River, where we are in relation, and here's where we are in Wisconsin. Let's talk about how to get up here, where we're at. We are about 5.5 hours from Chicago, 4.5 from Milwaukee, about 5.5 from Minneapolis here. If you're coming up from the south, from Chicago, you might come up 51. 39 actually turns into 51, or you can come up 45 as well. And 51, you'll take 8 into Rhinelander and then come on up. You can also go through Minocqua and take 70 over. But Eagle River is basically at the junction of 45 and Highway 70 and Highway 17. So here's Eagle River. Look at all these beautiful lakes. This is the land of lakes here. Eagle River has the world's largest collection of chain of lakes. You can get on one lake and access 28 different lakes in Eagle River here. The venue for August 5th is the Oldenburg Sports Park. Right here, I have my cursor on that. Wonderful venue. I have done videos flying at that venue, and I will quickly pull one up here. This is one I did, and I will link to that. If I can point in the right direction, it'll actually be up in the corner right now. I'll link to that video. I will also put it down below in the description. And I'll link to other relevant videos that I've done. I did one touring of the facilities and showed that when I did the live stream, although nobody could hear it because I didn't have things set up correctly. So back to the map. Oldenburg Sports Park, we plan on flying there on the 5th of August. That'll be our biggest venue. That is 1.5 miles, and I'll bring up the satellite layer here. That is about 2 miles from the Eagle River River Union Airport. It is a non-towered airport. I've already spoken to the airport manager there that will be having this event. Of course, we'll want to be cognizant of the fact that we're 2 miles from the airport and take appropriate action We'll have a couple radios there. We'll monitor air traffic. Of course, our spotters will be diligent. It's not so much obviously a worry for FPV quads, because we all like to fly low. We're right above the treetops, but any camera drones will want to be cognizant of the fact that we're only 2 miles from the airport. In fact, the airport manager should be out that day to visit us, and we'll throw some goggles on them. So as far as where to stay, we'll go ahead and obviously put in here campgrounds as a search, and this will search all the campgrounds. The one I recommend that's closest to my place is Peaceful Pines Resort. I'll link that in the description as well. I just did a search, and they have 8 remaining RV tent sites at the facility there for August. Again, it is imperative, if you're coming up here, you've got to book something by the end of January, or you can pretty much plan on sleeping in your vehicle. That's my understanding. Eagle River is pretty damn popular in the summer. So you've got Peaceful Pines Resorts. You've got Box Wildwood Campground, which is right on the water. I don't know too much about that place, but it looks like a good place. So these are all the campgrounds. There's High Pines. There's Channel Lakes Camping Resort. One of the places that we actually have that's going to provide a discount, they have 2-bedroom condos for rent during that period of time. Well, they do all the time. Anyways, is Wild Eagle Lodge. You want to book through the front desk. I did check some availability. We can do that here real quick. There is a restaurant on the facility here. I think it's $444 for 2 nights, 3 nights maybe. Hang on a second. Let's just do it. Instead of me yapping about it, let's just do it. So we'll say check in August 4th, check out August 7th. Yeah, $442. Now, I believe the owner there, and I think it's still available until the end of June, he's given us a 10% discount if you mention the Quad Mafia FPV Palooza. But don't hold me to that. But we're supposed to get a 10% discount on it. And again, it is a 2-bedroom condo. Real nice place, nice bar, restaurant on the facility, real close to my place. It's about a mile, mile and a half from my place. There are plenty of other places. If I put in here hotels, we've got the Hiawatha Lodge and Resort is an option. There's a Best Western, Days Inn, and then there are plenty of cottages for rent as well. Plenty of cottages here. There's the Last Resort. Anyways, if you need further assistance finding a place, let me know. This is the location. These are what's available. I'm sure you can find places on Airbnb as well. I just basically wanted to do a quick recap of the live stream, a sober recap of the live stream, stressing again how important it is to get something booked now. I would also appreciate an RSVP. You can RSVP myself or Michael with Fly Zone Drones. You should be able to know how to get a hold of us. I'm not going to give my email out in this broadcast, but I'll go ahead and throw it in the description. Shoot me an email if you're coming out. Just, I'd like to get a rough head count as we move forward for the Quad Mafia 2020 Eagle River 2023 FPV Palooza in Eagle River, August 4th, 5th, and 6th, 2023. Hope to see you there. Remember, FPV is not a crime. Not yet anyways. After next September, it might be if you're not remote ID compliant. We'll all be criminals. So keep that in mind. This might be your last opportunity to fly in open air without remote ID on your FPV quad up here in Eagle River. We'll see you soon. Thanks. Take care.